Okay, hi, welcome to our second, what's it called? Study session. Let's get into it.
See which is wearing the shades for me, like book has nothing on.
It doesn't. I'm just looking. Okay, sorry. So, what's it called? So, renal clearance. I'm going to start from where we stopped for renal clearance. Because this today don't have notes.
I wrote today.
You come late to class. But anyways, let's go. This thing is not very stable. Please ignore this. It's not full, but it's not stable. Anyways, so renal clearance. Clearance is the general concept that describes the rate at which substances are removed from plasma. Do you guys get that one?
So like
Plasma. It has to do with like blood plasma. Thus, the whole body clearance means total rate of removal of substance by all organs. So basically, clearance is when the body is filtering out unnecessary, unwanted waste or excess waste from all parts of the body.
So like a particular.
Yes, there are different kinds of clearance. But now we're studying renal, so we're not going to renal clearance. So renal clearance is the volume of plasma completely cleared of a substance by the kidney per unit time. Volume of plasma completely cleared of a substance by unit time. For instance, glucose, you cannot clear glucose. Even if you do, even if you filter it, it's reabsorbed. So an example he gave today was inulin. Inulin is also not completely cleared from the bloodstream. You get? So basically, it's what the kidney is able to clear per unit time. So when you take in all those sugar, the kidney will clear that one first per unit time. Remember, then another one. That's why you should not take things in excess. So your kidney can do it like at a ratio. Yes. Now, the more plasma that's cleared, or okay, that was not important. Anyways, the more plasma that is cleared of the substance, with the higher renal clearance might be completely removed in a single pass of the blood through the kidney substance with the lowest renal clearance. I'm not removed that, so I don't understand what I wrote here. I was writing his explanation. So then he gave a formula for renal clearance. Actually for clearance. So clearance is equal to UX times V over PX. C is clearance, UX is urine something of a substance. V is urine flow rate, and you don't write the formula. Okay, how am I explaining to you?
No, like I was just writing what he was saying. I was not writing.
Understand?
No, you want to speak here.
Yes, I had a definition of that, but I don't know what you're saying.
Okay, what don't you understand about it?
I don't even hear what you're saying.
I'm talking about clearance initially.
Yeah,
You get that part.
just say, but what is
We're not talking about renal clearance. You get that part.
the formula?
The formula is C is equal to UX times V over PX. I swear that I understand this thing later. Clearance. Urine concentration of a substance, sorry, is called. Then urine flow rate per minute.
What is it?
Urine flow rate per minute.
Yeah.
Plasma concentration of substance.
Okay.
He said he might not give us questions since he did not practice it. Renal clearance can be okay. This is what we did today. So renal clearance. It's coming for his eye. Oh my god! Ah! You can see hi. You understand what renal clearance is? It's renal clearance we're aiming at here. Okay, so renal clearance can be calculated for any substance depending on the characteristics of the substance. Renal clearance varies from 0 to greater than 600 ml per minute. Such variation in clearance reflects differences in the renal handling of the various. Okay, give an example of a substance depending on the characteristics. So he gave an example of albumin. So albumin is approximately 0 because normally albumin is not filtered across the glomerulus capillary.
It's not filtered.
Yes.
That's why it's 0.
Yes. Meaning it's not completely removed. Even if you remove it, it's going to be reabsorbed. Like glucose. Yes. Yeah, but even if it is filtered, it will be reabsorbed like glucose. Hi. Hi.
Even subscribe to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is taking part of
Not everything, but everything has it so dark. 233. How much what? This video is only going to be 10 minutes because I'm going to study for more than 10 minutes. It's only going to be 10 minutes. Okay, so I've given an example of. Did you say yes or no? Okay, what did you understand?
Explain how renal
Okay, so how does the kidney handle the clearance of glucose? Okay, how does it now handle inulin? Or reabsorb? Okay, it's filtered, but it will not come out of the body and they will not reabsorb it back, but it's there. But it will be reabsorbed at all. Yes. And then another example is okay, so meaning you will still find inulin in your urine and the renal clearance.
Well, if it's in our urine, doesn't mean
That is, I don't know what he was saying, but this is what I understood. I'll go and read it again to be sure.
Do you have something to say?
I'm gonna check about it
Because that's what he said.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to be in the urine. He said it's supposed to be, but it's not completely cleared from the bloodstream. So I think it's supposed to be in the bloodstream.
Yeah.
So if I see, maybe I'll even ask him.
So I didn't know what to say.
I better go, make me go find my video. I'll come and ask you. It was so crazy. Hey, you're talking about physiology. I'm so sorry. I just have a question. You explain. Go everything. Okay. So, what's it called? Meaning you find in the urine. Okay. Urine can be used to measure glomerular filtration rate. That's GFR. GFR is the rate at which substances are filtered. Yes. We have organic acids such as para, amino, hydrochloric acid. That's PAH. They have the highest clearance of all substances. They are the best for measure. They are the best for the measure of GFR. They can be filtered and secreted but not reabsorbed. PAH is completely cleared from the bloodstream. So PAH is the only method where everything comes out of the body. Yes, everything that's supposed to be filtered. Yes, and it's not be reabsorbed. It's not staying in the bloodstream. Everything is getting. And I think he was talking about how this is one of the ways in which they determine if your kidney is working properly or not.
Yeah.
Yes, so if this thing stays back in your body, it means something's wrong. Something's wrong somewhere. But if everything comes out, it means your kidney is fine. Then he said kwashiorkor can cause GFR because it reduces GFR. He did not tell us, he did not really go into details. He just said that's a question he asked a medical student, so you can go and read on it. Because Mary increased GFR. Yes, it can cause GFR. Because it reduces the GFR, it reduces the glomerular filtrate rate. Okay, it's basically it reduces the ability for it to be able to filter substances that are excess or anyways, so renal blood flow, that's the next one. Kidney receives about 25% of cardiac output, which is the highest of all organ systems.
Kidney receives like
Cardiac output. The
sorry, can I just look in?
okay.
Is it not commit that white pressure is like the increase in carbohydrates,
No, you're correct. Because the body cannot filter excess of the kidney cannot filter the excess of carbohydrates in the body. But there's supposed to be a balance. You cannot have excess. That means there's one vitamin in the body more. You need all the 6 classes of vitamins. So if there's too much carbohydrates in your body, and your kidney cannot filter it out through your urine or anything. You're correct. Makes sense actually. The kidney receives about 25% of cardiac output, which is the highest of all organs. Okay, so this is the end of our study session. Bye guys. Yay! Let me take a picture.
Wait, let me join. You guys, this is the end of our second.
Bye.
Bye.